Hey! Hey guys! Welcome back to Indiana Tech Esports. I'm Mido.
And I'm GKM.
And tonight...
What?
Are you reaching for...
No, I'm just pulling out my chips here.
Tonight we are bringing you a lovely series.
Matches.
Not like strike a match. Like tennis.
You mean sets?
No. Yeah, wait. Anyways, we're bringing you lovely Overwatch series tonight. Here, live, kind of. We're live here. We're in person. See, he's real, probably. I might ask you to. We don't know. We discovered that last year.
Yeah.
But our players are remote. Look at these guys. And you can look, and you're counting. I know you're counting, chat. You know how to count, I think. I go to school for engineering, but, you know, I don't know how to count. But as you can see, there are not 5 players there.
Actually, we are the 5th players.
We're the 5th, but Roast P Dougie in the comments because he doesn't have his camera on. He's here, he's playing, but he doesn't have his camera on.
Yeah, so, that's right.
Feel free to roast him in the comments.
As usual, you know.
As usual, he kind of, you know, deserves it, but like, be respectful. Okay, don't go over the top, Jamie. Sorry.
And just PTSD, like.
Anyways, tonight we're going up against Defiance Esports.
Toronto Defiant.
Not Toronto Defiant. Not to be confused with the Valorant team Toronto Defiant. This is Defiance. Ohio. Ohio.
Oh yeah, Ohio. Who lives there? Like,
dare I say, Skibbity, Ohio.
I've been never mind. All right.
You thought I left. You're watching right now, and you thought I left. You thought I went over the top with that one. Well, I did. I'm very disappointed in myself, but I'm still here. You have to deal with me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna lie to them.
Well, enough about us, okay?
Enough about us.
Let's talk about the match, okay?
Let's talk about Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah. It looks like we are going back to Helios once more.
Let's go, chat. We love Helios.
No, I am tired of Helios now.
You're tired of it?
I want to see something new.
All right, well, tell them. Because they're picking Helios, dude. We can't stop them. How do we stop that? We can't stop them. Hold up. Our production team is currently getting in touch with our players. We're going to tell them to play something other than Helios.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's just saying they were ready.
Yeah.
I lied, but we'll bring you guys another map eventually. We'll talk to them after this match, maybe, and we'll be like, hey, Helios it's old news. Let's get something else.
Old news, yeah.
Why not Antarctic Peninsula?
Yeah. Or what about our Valorant player that played really well? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I will pull up the stats right now. We're gonna talk about this for a second. If you guys were here for the stream last night, it was our Valorant team, and they 2-0'd. It was close on the first map. But our player of the match last night was none other than Jorino, who went 43, 17, and 10 with a 3.12 KDA and a 4.5 MVP rating. Yeah. Incredibly. I mean,
yeah, we see a lot of clutch plays from him. No,
the clutch 4K, that was pretty intense. Check the clip on YouTube. It's up. Maybe is it up? It's up.
Yeah, it's up.
Check it out because it was freaking insane.
Yeah, at Indiana Tech Esports, I believe.
Yeah, Indiana Tech Esports on YouTube. Check out the clip. Absolutely phenomenal gameplay there by Jorino.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get Player of the Week again. Not again.
Yeah, but we'll see after today, so.
We'll see. I mean, who knows? Maybe our Overwatch team will do some crazy performance here.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Now see what they cook up for us.
Now, going in this match, we do see a lot of bands. We see a Kiriko band plus, I don't know what it is, a Tracer band.
A Curie and a Tracer band. That is actually pretty devastating for Indiana Tech, as Alpha JC mainly plays Tracer.
Yeah.
They literally build their comps around Alpha JC playing Tracer, and Indiana Tech usually, I mean, pretty often plays Curie.
Yeah. So I'm kind of interested in what their next gameplay here. Probably the Eagle Anna here, or
Yeah,
maybe
I mean, I think we'll definitely see an Anna at some points.
Yeah.
Juno and Brig
Juno.
probably. But they're gonna have to find their way around these bans because, I mean, I guess we banned Curie, so technically they, like,
we probably have something up
our sleeves.
Up our sleeve.
But the Tracer ban kind of throws us for a little bit of a loop. I'd imagine we'd be seeing Jared. Maybe he plays what? Genji? I'm sorry, Alpha JC. He plays a little bit of Genji.
Yeah, he plays
too,
a little bit
believe.
Genji. You know, he
little
plays
bit
a little
Genji.
Cassidy. You know,
Yeah.
Ash. You know, he's not just a Tracer one trick shot.
Right. Not a Tracer one trick, but I think that's kind of just
Ain't
what
nothing
he
wrong with
prefers.
Tracer one tricks.
No. Well,
Yeah. We're not here to discriminate.
no.
Yeah.
Not at all.
All right, and we see our players are having a good time. You know,
Yeah, they're smiling.
smiling. Probably.
Because they're not playing the game yet.
Yeah, you are right.
They're gonna instantly just, they're gonna lose their smiles as soon as they hit that start button.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're gonna love it. Jared just held his Pepsi up to the screen. Sorry, chat, you missed that.
We're not sponsored by Pepsi, by the way.
We aren't sponsored by
sponsored.
Pepsi, and we're also not sponsored by Celsius. But Celsius, reach out. We would love to hook up.
Or reach us personally in our own personally in our own channels.
If you reach out to me in my stream, I will absolutely partner with you guys on a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are heading into the game right now on Ilios.
Yeah, right now.
So let's get to it. Let's get some wins. Let's absolutely boogie.
Yeah, exactly.
Boogie woogie.
Boogie woogie.
Boogie woogie.
Yeah.
You know that one, like, you are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
Anyways, back to our game here. We see someone in chat say, "Do we have merch?" We do have merch.
We do.
Yeah.
That's open to everyone, right?
Yeah, that is open to everyone.
I don't have the link on hand.
Yeah, but we did put the link on stream. Or on chat.
We absolutely our
Yeah,
producer right there.
Our
put
producers
that on,
our producers got it going here.
going into the first match.
Yeah, we see
we're in.
Yeah, we see Orisa come from Defiance here.
Ooh, Hermigan's with the flourish sleep dart here.
Yeah.
He's feeling goofy. Looks like Indiana Tech is going to be running kind of a pseudo dive comp here.
Land is being used. Ooh, good pick from
Already?
Indiana Tech.
Opening picks by P. Dougie and M2 Sky. And Indiana Tech at this point just is finishing up the fight. That first fight was just seconds.
One great damage by Alpha JC, pumping up the damage, and he's like for almost like 30% from ultimate, so.
Yeah, already. Indiana Tech already building up those ults very quickly after just one fight.
Yeah.
And they get an early pick on the Lucio and the Ana. Defiance is down both supports before the fight even begun. P. Dougie is getting his hands dirty and just face checking this Orisa here.
Yeah, they're going to get the Orisa here, but M2 Sky gets taken out.
Looks like he did overextend a little bit there, and Orisa was able to live. P. Dougie had to get out and get his health back a little bit.
Yeah,
looks like we will be seeing Fluffy in their spawn as well.
Yeah, he will get the soldier.
A little troll if you ask me, but he did get the soldier. He got another pick for his team, and they're still holding the lines right now. P. Dougie putting an absolutely menace behavior on the front lines with Alpha JC throwing in those echo bombs left and right.
Yeah, Defiant doesn't know what they're doing, to be honest. They switched to a Zen here.
Yeah, I think they're just looking for a little bit more damage output.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine.
But you are going to lose a lot of healing from Defiant here. They are going to get the soldier here and the Zen.
Both going down in an instant. M2 Sky not holding his punches back at all. Or should I say his blades, shurikens.
Yeah. Alpha JC will look like he will get the Lucio here. 360, no scope.
Lucio trying to contest that point by himself, but unfortunately not being able to do much with it.
Yeah, Orisa is going to get low here.
And it looks like, Soldier gets taken out by Hermigan's. This is a bloodbath. Indiana Tech is not letting up on the gas whatsoever. They're coming up on a lot of ultimates here, and they're going to be pressing them.
Yeah, they're going to use the nano here.
Nano on the Genji. Will we see a Blade 2? A copy on the Lucio. Indiana Tech is just absolutely dominating right now.
What a dominant performance by Indiana Tech here. And we see a little 2K from M2 Sky for the Blade.
You love to see it, and you can see Indiana Tech is pretty happy with themselves after that. You know, I don't know what exactly they were expecting from this match. Defiance is a little bit of a new program, though, so, you know, we didn't really know what to expect from them.
Yeah.
Could have been really good, could have been really bad. And there's still, guys, that was just the first round. Yeah, plenty of rounds left for Defiance to show what they have.
Defiance didn't really contest any point here. They didn't get any contest time here, so.
They didn't. They did not make it look very good for themselves. But
wait, chat, is that
P Dougie on the Doomfist and a Reaper?
Guys, it's not Friday, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, not Friday.
Taco Tuesday.
And it looked Fluffy getting an early pick there on the Lucio, winning the 1v1. It looks like Defiance will also be bringing out a Bastion here, but he falls to M2 Sky.
It's like P Dougie will get the ash here if he can aim.
If he could hit his punches, but he let M2 Sky die. I mean, what kind of tank does that? Fluffy getting 2 picks right off the get-go here. Actually, technically 3. He just got a 3K there.
Yeah.
Fluffy was popping off, throwing in that damage, going a little bit red at Lucio here. Once again, that Lucio trying to contest point by himself.
Yeah.
And it did not work out in his favor. Good pick there by Hermiggins on the Bastion. P Dougie in the back line, being an absolute menace. Just guy taking out D.Va. She stands no chance against the Tank Buster.
P Dougie on the ash here. Gets Lifeweaver.
Lifeweaver pulled back into spawn. Fluffy once again with a Lucio 1v1.
Hermiggins doing the damage as well. Like, he wants the action on this.
Hermiggins does not want to heal his team right now. He wants blood. Indiana Tech spawn holding this, showing no mercy.
P Dougie looks like he's about to go down. Yeah, he will go down.
Shame on P Dougie for overextending like that. No abilities.
It looks like Indiana Tech will fall back for a bit here. Wait for their tank.
Yeah, they have no choice. But it looks like M2 Sky is able to put a lot of damage into that D.Va.
Yeah. M2 Sky does have the death blossom, but he will not use it while Indiana Tech is winning this fight.
Yeah, Fluffy used a B to initiate there, and it looks like M2 Sky also blossomed the D.Va alone.
Yeah.
It looks like Fluffy's going to be trying to get that last pick there on the Lifeweaver as well.
Yeah.
P Dougie makes it back just in time to take out that Widow. Defiance is going to be back in their spawn. Indiana's like needing to make sure that they don't overextend again. At P Dougie mainly.
At P Dougie. M2 Sky is going to the Junkrat.
A very interesting pick. I mean, he's just holding it down on the spawn hold, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what he's going for there.
Looks like they're going to die for Megan, but he is going to get out.
P Dougie really trying to get that Lifeweaver. Unfortunately, he's missing his abilities.
Yeah, he will kick him out. He will push him off the map.
What a good punch there. Finally landing some of his abilities. He gets a nano on top of the D.Va and into the back line.
Also, D.Va will be used here, but...
And it looks like Indiana Tech is going to be wrapping up this map. Genji's on Defiance is going to be trying to stall the point out, but unfortunately we'll get nothing from it. This has been an absolute massacre by Indiana Tech on Defiance. They have hardly contested point.
Yeah, what a dominant performance by Indiana Tech, showing up who is boss here, you know.
Yeah, I mean, and we will be seeing play of the game by Hermiggins. Very interesting play of the game here. Just outputting damage. I mean, what can he say? He's an honest sitting in the back line.
Yeah.
You can see our players, you know, they're pretty chillaxed right now. But honestly, it's in these moments where I feel like it's easy to let your guard down. You know, you saw P Dougie there overextend one time. I mean, he died for it, but his team was able to hold the spawn down. But you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure your egos don't get too high. It's really easy to let egos fly in this kind of scenario.
All right, it looks like we will be taking a break here and wait until the next map. What do you say?
Yeah, we'll see you after the short break. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back from that short little break.
Yeah.
This has been a bit of a slaughterhouse on Indiana Tech's part, but once again, like I said, roast P Dougie in the chat. He overextended.
Yeah, that not on us, but it's on him.
On him. I mean, come on. As a tank, you can't be overextending like that. You got to play smarter. Take less damage.
Yeah. It looks like we are going to Midtown.
Look,
this is the first time we ever going to see Midtown, and the last.
Yeah. This is first time for a Midtown. I'm personally not a huge fan of Midtown. I think it's pretty mid. Pun kind of intended, not intended.
Yeah, pun intended. Yeah.
It's just a weird map for me. I'm not a huge fan of it.
It's weird to attack and weird to defend, to be honest. But,
yeah. But Indiana Tech, they've had a very dominant performance so far. So we're gonna see if they're able to withhold that. No, keep that up as we go through this map. Yeah. And we haven't seen what they've been able to give for Midtown before, so I'm excited to see that. And
we do see they are going to ban a Doom and a Ana, I believe. So
very Doomvis is a very interesting ban, as P Dougie only brought that out honestly to troll. I don't think he was like, that's not one of his serious picks. So I think they're gonna be okay with that. I mean, he could still pick Malga.
Yeah.
All things considered. Unfortunately,
well, it's kind of hard to play Malga in Midtown, but he'll probably like go for like a dive.
He can make it work. Watch.
Yeah.
Well, no, I saw that. P Dougie is currently on Roadhog. Chat, we might.
Wait, hold up.
He might have just been.
Just let them cook.
We'll let them cook. Chat.
Yeah.
You look at them. Look at them. Look at that menace smile from Jared there on the far right, aka Alpha JC. I forgot his in-game name for a second.
Yeah, we're
always flexing.
We're not allowed to use government names here.
No government names. No government names.
No, not yet.
Only gamer tags. Not yet.
Not yet.
Will we ever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And getting into Midtown here, Indiana Tech is going to be attacking first.
Yeah.
They are in the red here, and it looks like we'll show you guys the comp here in a second. Roadhog, Cassidy, Baptiste, Tracer, and Curie here. Yeah. And then it looks like Defiance is going to be playing Lucio, Ram, Torb, Soldier, and Curie. Interesting that we're going to be seeing M2 Sky here on the Tracer rather than Alpha JC.
Yeah. M2 Sky is a really good Tracer, but
he's a really good Tracer. He's just a good player in general, really good with his aim and target tracking and everything. So we'll see what Indiana Tech is able to cook up here, going into attack on Midtown. The Torb setup is, I mean, they're gonna have to look out for the turret a little bit, but I imagine they should be able to take it out pretty quickly.
A good hook by P Dougie here will get a pick.
Good opening pick there by P Dougie and Alpha JC. There goes the turret as well, creating a very big opening for M2 Sky, able to just run into the back lines and just be an absolute menace. Yeah. Hermegan's throwing a lot of kunai on that Lucio, and down he goes to Hermegan's.
Hermegan gets 2 here. Can't get 3. Hermegan gets 3, I believe. So.
Dang, incredible work there. I mean, Indiana Tech pushed that point very hard, and they got the picks they needed. Taking out the turret from the high ground too. Open up M2 Sky, able to go into the back line and get the Kiri just like that. And now it's just a little bit of cleanup from here. M2 Sky wants that Lucio dead, and he does get him. Indiana Tech cleaning up, taking out the Ram here.
Yeah, let's see if they get a Ramatra. They do get a Ramatra here.
They get the Ramatra, already getting a Pulse Bomb and coming up to a window as well.
Fluffy is one. He's 1v1 a Kiriko here. Let's see who's the better Kiriko.
Fluffy, getting down to really low HP, and he does end up winning against Kona.
Yeah. What a good 1v1 by Fluffy.
Cutting it a little close there, just a little close.
He's also going for the Soldier here. We'll use the Suzu for himself.
And it looks like Hermegan's is also 1v1ing a Soldier. Indiana Tech is just taking the 1v1 fights left and right.
Meanwhile on cart.
And then you got Alpha JC just chilling on the cart.
Yeah. If I was on the cart, I'll be on Twitter as usual.
Fluffy, it looks like he's gonna put the Kitsune Rush out. He will fall, but not before P Dougie's able to get 2.
P-Duggy looks like he will be low here, but he will not be taken out. He's living on slender health. He will survive.
And Hermiggins with absolutely dominant tracking there, able to take out both supports. Looks like Defiance is going to be swapping to a Wrecking Ball to try and contest the point. Stopping Indiana Tech from capping. Will they be able to contest? They will not be able to.
Yeah.
Indiana Tech caps the first point here. Kona does get the pick on Hermiggins, but Indiana Tech is once again just mopping the floor here. Defiance also uses Kitsune Rush, but it stands no chance to P-Duggy's whole hog.
Mishap by P-Duggy here.
Going into this next fight, Indiana Tech is running in with 2 ults, close to also a Cassidy ult here, and Indiana Tech's already getting picks without using any ultimates. Here comes the Pulse Bomb, no stick there, but M2 Sky does get the pick on the Torb. Megan's getting a little low on HP, but the Wrecking Ball's not able to finish him off.
P-Duggy with another hook.
Absolute menace with those hooks. Indiana Tech just putting in that work.
Another hook by
Oh my goodness, P-Duggy. He is hitting the hooks left and right. Putting in that work in the front lines. Defiance is not able to make it past him.
Yeah. There are spot holding, but there is someone.
P-Duggy with another hook.
P-Duggy.
He is not letting them out of their own spawn. Yeah. Indiana Tech just sitting on cart. Another hook.
Another hook.
Another hook. That was like 5 hooks in the last 30 seconds. Incredible push there.
He might have 100% hook accuracy. The first time he'll ever done that in his whole career.
Yeah, he is. Chat. He has never hit that many hooks in his entire Overwatch career. I will be able to confirm that.
Yeah. By his former teammate, I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah. I've seen him play Hog before, and it's never been this good.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, you know, just not that great. Where's Fluffy? Fluffy's here. Fluffy's right there. Fluffy's. Where is he? Right. How do cameras work? Right there. Well,
I'm not Fluffy.
You're not Fluffy. You're not Fluffy. Anyways, once again, a very dominant performance there by Indiana Tech on the attack, and now it's defense for Indiana Tech, and they have like what 3 minutes? 3 minutes initially to hold.
What an interesting comp from Indiana Tech.
Oh my goodness. It looks like we are going to be seeing a Ryan Cass, Baptiste, Junkrat, and none other than Fluffy Mercy.
And we look at the other side, they are running a Mauga here.
Oh, you hate to see the Mauga.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if once P-Duggy sees the Mauga, if he swaps to match it.
I think he will probably match it. Mauga is a really good matchup against Ryan here. Looks like P-Duggy is going to be in the back line. Let's see him get a charge from behind.
Oh my goodness. And it looks like 3 of them are going to be going from behind.
Yeah.
M2 Sky getting the opening pick. Alpha JC with another. The Mercy pocket on M2 Sky. He goes down, not standing a chance to the Mauga.
But he is going to get res here.
He gets res and P-Duggy takes out the enemy Junkrat. Losing all of his HP though and getting taken out in the process. Indiana Tech overextended there, getting a little goofy with the strategy.
And we have a DPS Mercy on the field, like.
And he gets taken out as well. Indiana Tech needs to back out. They are being a little too silly right now, giving up a lot of progress here. A lot of space.
Yeah, but M2 Sky does get a pick here.
Hermiggins with another. They are holding their own. P-Duggy gets back to point, getting the Mauga down to 1. Down goes the soldier as well. And M2 Sky with the finish on the Moira as well. Indiana Tech somehow managing to hold the point and not even give up a tick. I mean, it is just disgusting that Indiana Tech was able to hold that down.
Yeah. Looks like Fluffy is doing DPSing now instead of the healing and damage boost.
Yeah, he does not want a damage boost.
P-Duggy just going in their spawn.
P-Duggy needs to be careful here. He's the type to just overextend, and he needs to be careful about not doing that.
Yeah.
Alpha JC and Hermiggins getting picks, but Hermiggins falling in the process. M2 Sky with another, but goes down to the enemy Junkrat.
Will he
going
get
for the
res?
res. He does not get it.
the res,
Inferno
yeah.
gets 2. P-Doggy getting pressured by the Mauga and the Junkrat. Will he be able to get out? Trying to get out through Train, and he goes down to Inferno. Inferno with 3.
It looks like there's a lot of trouble for Alpha JC.
Alpha JC 1v1ing a Mauga.
He is going Deadeye for the reload, but...
And unfortunately doesn't get the value out of it. Hermegan's with a window there, but also not getting a lot of value. Fluffy's gonna try and get some value with the pistol on Mercy.
The Defiant are going... They're probably going to capture this here. Fluffy is going to get... Or Hermega is going to get res, I'm sorry.
It's definitely looking in favor of Defiant, and they are gonna be able to full cap here.
Yeah.
Indiana Tech losing the stronghold that they had going. It looks like we will be seeing a pharmacy here.
Yeah. Indiana Tech are playing mystery heroes right now. Let's see who they want to play.
Yeah, I mean, if I were Indiana Tech, I guess you can kind of play a little sillier than you normally would, but I mean, they're here to win, so they need to be careful not to get too silly with it.
Dougie's getting low here.
P-Dougie with the pick on Soldier. Hermegan's with 1 on Inferno, and Fluffy
is also going to get into action here. He's Valking. He's DPSing Valking here.
Incredible work there by Indiana Tech. Able to keep all their, well, technically keep all their players alive. Fluffy did get the res on M2 Sky. And P-Dougie and M2 Sky with early picks there.
They're holding on their spot here. P-Dog gets another. Juno is being used by Defiant. There goes a barrage by M2 Sky.
I can't believe my eyes right now that Defiance would use ult in their spawn to try and get out. I mean, M2 Sky, rightfully so, using the barrage there to stop them in their tracks.
Yeah.
The spawn hold is very interesting here.
Yeah, but there's a Malgo. And Viger is going to be used here for...
Looks like P-Dougie also has ult here.
Yeah.
And he is going to be using it.
Use it.
Only getting 1, not getting the Mauga, which was probably his main target there for that. M2 Sky with a pick on the Moira. Indiana Tech is not letting off the gas here, and they need to be careful not to overextend too far, and M2 Sky goes down because of that.
Well, looks like M2 Sky might get rest here.
Hermegan's with 2-3.
Yeah, Hermegan is going deep. It's
ignoring his tank, giving up the heals for the 4K. He windows for 5. That's 6. He gets 6.
What a 6K from Hermegan's.
Hermegan's with an absolute menace gameplay there. He let his tank die for what? For the clip. He hit the clip.
For the clip. And a wise word of my friend Kendrick Lamar. They not like us.
They are not like us. Here at Indiana Tech, we ignore our tank, don't give him heals, and we go for the kill.
Yeah, and it looks like M2 Sky will get a pick on Junkrat.
And it looks like he's going to be taking out the Sombra as well. Hermegan's just outputting that damage on Baptiste. M2 Sky with another pick on the Juno.
M2 Sky with another pick here.
Being an absolute menace with that Mercy Pocket.
Now on the ball here.
A solo barrage on the Sombra as well.
What a disrespect here, to be honest.
Interesting to see P-Dougie on the ball here.
What's going on? Everyone's playing Mr. Heroes.
I really just don't understand. It looks like M2 Sky is going to fall to the Soldier. Hermegan's taking out the Sombra. What is happening? Chat, I need help. It looks like we are going to be getting a Mauga on Hermegan's. Poor Hermegan's is solo. Getting solo-ed by the Mauga, but he gets taken out by Alpha JC.
Yeah.
Hermegan's somehow living through that. Alpha JC with a second.
Yeah, we see the Alpha. We see the die.
3.
JC. Can you get a 6K here?
Will he be able to perform like Hermegan's has been able to? Looks like Hermegan's has decided that he finally wants to heal P-Dougie and keep his tank alive. I mean, getting into the last 20 seconds here, Indiana Tech is still spawn holding.
Let's try something else.
M2 Sky just playing a little bit of a menace tracer in the backlines here. Hermegan's with a window of opportunity, and he's definitely going to be pumping out a lot of damage and a lot of heals here in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, ignored the tank. It was a late lamp by him, but he will drop the mines before he die.
And Mauga's sitting on point at very low HP. Hermegan's going in for the kill. Looks like Alpha JC is going to secure it.
And it looks like Indiana Tech will take it 2-0 here.
There is second map. Chat, I don't even know what to say at this point.
Yeah.
That was the wildest map that we've seen in a long time. Mystery heroes going left and right. Of course, play of the game by Hermigans with 6 kills. There's only 5 players in the game, chat, and he got 6.
Yeah. Ignoring the tank as usual by, you know.
And he windows to kill the coalescence. I mean, just insane gameplay there by Hermigans.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I am rendered speechless. We are playing Mystery Heroes. We were on Wrecking Ball. We were on Pharmacy. We were playing every hero on the roster that was available.
Yeah. Well,
and somehow managed to get the win on that map as well. We will be going into another short break, short intermission here. Stay tuned for the next map.
sorry, chat. We just went to the gym.
Yep, just got a little bit of a workout and a little pump.
Yeah. Oh boy, hold up, I'm drunk. A little bit of sleeper boots, you know.
You know us. Anyways.
Yep.
All right. Enough about us.
Enough about us.
Enough about our amazing muscles. We're going into Servasa here. Flashpoint. You know, realistically, Flashpoint could be anyone's game. We've been seeing a very dominant performance here by Indiana Tech tonight. So we'll see if anything changes here. Who knows? Maybe Defiance will make a 3-0 comeback.
Indeed.
It could happen.
It could be a reverse sweep here.
Maybe Defiance, they did make a sub, by the way, chat. So they could have brought in their top 500 player who's just going to absolutely roast our team. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Indiana Tech obviously hoping to keep that dominant performance going. We'll see what kind of work they're able to put in. You can see Alpha JC sipping on his little Pepsi there. Not sponsored. Everyone calm down.
Not sponsored.
Yes.
But I do prefer Coke myself, but...
Get out. No, I'm just kidding. I actually I don't really care too much.
They're all the same thing.
But Coke is... Sorry, producer, but Coke is better.
Yeah.
But for legal reasons, I think Pepsi's better. For me staying on the stream as a caster, Pepsi is way better, especially Diet Pepsi. Getting into the first round here, we are going to be seeing a TP out of spawn. Empty Sky once again on the Reaper. P Dougie, unfortunately, on the Mauga. Yeah, you know, you hate to see it, but you kind of love to see it.
We do see a Reaper on Reaper Fridays.
Reaper Friday on Taco Tuesday. It doesn't make sense, but we roll with the punches. Empty Sky already looking to get an opening pick on there on the Kiri.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
with 2. So is Fluffy, gets his.
Fluffy and M2 Sky both with 2 picks there, creating... oh my goodness. Indiana Tech showing their dominance once again, getting the first cap of Flashpoint here on Servasa.
Yeah.
Already building up multiple people to 30% on their ultimates. Looks like we are going to be seeing Alpha JC swapping over to a Cassidy here. M2 Sky and P Dougie playing in the front lines. Yeah. P Dougie with 1 pick on the sim, 2
with 3.
3, Fluffy with another.
That's Mauga for you guys, chat.
That is the Mauga gameplay. Yeah. He just lives and outputs tons of damage.
Look at Mauga. Looks like they want to hold their spot here.
Yeah, as they've been doing a lot tonight. Indiana Tech showing no mercy, no remorse. M2 Sky watching the Kiri walk past, holding his triggers back.
They're not clearing their angles here.
And out he goes.
He gets 1.
That's 1. Will he see a second?
Oh, he won't. Get second by.
P Dougie
get it, yeah.
P Dougie secures that pick and gets another, taking out both supports and the Orisa.
Yeah.
Defiance not being able to hold their own against this one Mauga. And honestly, that's how it feels oftentimes in my games too. I can't beat this Mauga, he doesn't die.
Yeah, chat. Looks like Indiana Tech will get the first point here with ease.
And we will be seeing a cage here, I think, by P Dougie. He's getting cornered by the Orisa.
By the corner.
And it works! Defiance does take out P Dougie, but at what cost? At 2 of their players.
Yeah. Looks like Indiana Tech will fall back and capture this point here.
Yeah. Obtaining the first point, moving into the second, it looks like they are going to be getting there first. Hermigans just throwing some damage out, I guess. I'm not He's already got Nano built up, so he's at this point just overextending. And it looks like we will be seeing a Nano Reaper here.
A Death Blossom by Reaper.
M2 Sky for 3, a 4. Unfortunately, no 5K for him.
Yeah.
The Sombra is nowhere to be found, but that was a very solid 4K there with the Nano.
Yeah, what a good play by M2 Sky here.
And
it looks like Fluffy is 1v1
and P Dougie caged? I don't know if he got hacked out of it, but it looks like he did end up using cage as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter now. PW will get these kills though.
Yes, he will. Oh, getting really low on HP, but that's just Malga for you. Living in every fight.
Judo ult's being used.
Fluffy solo ulting here.
Standing on business.
Standing on business, allowing M2 Sky to secure 2 picks.
Yeah.
Once again, Indiana Tech just showing absolutely no mercy. Spawn holding every single time. They are not holding up here. Pedal to the metal. Indiana Tech is trying to close this out as fast as possible, I guess.
Yeah, they just want to end this map now, end the series.
Yeah, they said no more goofy business. We're not playing mystery heroes. We're getting down and dirty. We're getting serious. Mona getting an opening pick on Alpha JC. Hermiggins goes down to a Terror Surge.
Yo, they captured the point.
M2 Sky does get the pick on the Orisa and will be able to recap the point. P Dougie finishing up the rest of Defiance's backline.
Yeah.
Somehow Indiana Tech comes out on top and is able to get the second point as well. Yeah. It's match point here for Indiana Tech.
Yeah. If you're Defiant, you gotta figure out something now, or it's game over for you.
It is now or never. It's down to the last point. This is series match point, and it is map match point as well. P Dougie goes down to Inferno. Not a great pick for Indiana Tech to have late like that, but they've got a lot of room to just kind of let things happen right now.
I'm just gotta get to Kohan here. He has Death Blossom. Let's see how he's gonna use it.
We're definitely gonna be seeing a Death Blossom here. There's a hack. He's raving in. There's a Death Blossom.
He gets
for
one.
2. We could all feel it. We all saw it. M2 Sky just desperately needed that Death Blossom to work there, and it absolutely did. PW with the pick on Kona there.
Yeah.
And Indiana Tech is going to get the first cap of the third point on this map. Looks like M2 Sky's going to be going in on the Orisa here.
Yeah.
Trying to get that early pick on the tank.
Looks like he will get the Orisa.
And P Dougie getting the Kiri. Not before getting really low on HP, running away from the Moira.
It's a solo artist Mora here.
I mean, I guess it's just a dominance factor there. Was it worth it?
Alpha JC will go back to the point to deal with this Sojourn.
The Sojourn who ended up capping the point. Another solo ult coming from Indiana Tech here. M2 Sky also getting the Kiri once again. I mean, Indiana Tech is winning their ones, so it's working out for them.
They're all over the place right now, to be honest.
A Kitsune Rush came out from Defiance, but they weren't able to make anything of it.
Yeah.
And they are swapping to the Doomfist, trying to get to that point. They are making the most percentage they've made all map so far. But will they be able to stop Indiana Tech from getting this last point here?
Yeah.
P Dougie getting hacked.
P Dougie crashing like the cars I do, but...
I mean, I wouldn't really recommend crashing cars, but
yeah,
you know.
But these drivers these days in Port Wade,
these drivers, P Dougie getting taken out, overextending, not in the line of sight of his team.
Looks like it won't matter because I don't think they could contest here.
Will Defiance be able to contest the point? 99, and it's over just like that, folks. Yeah. Chat, that is it. That was best of 5. That was 3 wins for Indiana Tech.
That was a fast win for Indiana Tech here, winning the series.
That is the fastest we've seen. It is only 7:51. That was a very quick match there by Indiana Tech. Very well played. Very dominant performance. 54 minutes. That was it.
Yeah, that must be the fastest time in history, you know.
I mean, a very dominant performance. One might say very muscular, manly performance.
Like us, you know.
You know, here at Indiana Tech, our esports program, we stay strong.
And like Coach Carr on the chat, we are bulking.
Bulk season, bulk season. Every season is bulk season. Why cut when you can bulk, right?
Yep.
All right, chat. That was it for the series, but stay tuned. We will be back with a lovely, lovely interview from one of Indiana Tech's finest. Stay tuned for that interview. Be right back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the post-game interview. I'm here with everyone except for Pete Dougie. We kicked him out, by the way, so... Yeah, so... He's
off the team.
He's off the team now, so... We're looking for now takes. No, just kidding. So how are you guys feeling that after that match? What's the emotion going on?
Mixed. It was fun, and like we won. That's cool, but it was. We may have done some things we should have done.
Yeah. we see you guys playing Dominant Faction here. You know, you guys are. During that match, you guys were playing like mystery heroes. What was that about? Like
we were trying out new strategies.
Why are you guys playing that?
Junkrat is my favorite character, so any chance I get to swap to him.
Mercy is John's favorite character too, so they wanted to pull it out.
I indulged him by playing Farah.
Yeah. As we see, her Megan's like you weren't healing Pete Dougie here, but instead getting kills. What was that about? Like, well.
Okay, it actually was a little personal, but like only a little.
Very rude, very.
Yeah, he was like, his ego was just like a little too high, so I felt like I needed to knock him down a peg.
He was touching spawn doors, incredibly disrespectful.
Yeah, he was just like generally being disrespectful. So I wanted to give the other team something to rally around. Killing him.
Are you eating an orange while
that was his microphone that he's now eating, by the way.
Yeah. So Alpha JC, I did see some plays from the Echo in the first map. How was that? Like, well,
I actually went ahead and watched Carter's gameplay, and I'm like, hey, I want to try that here out. It seems fun. Being able to learn from him was very interesting, and being able to actually take the practice and put it in the game was very interesting. I can see where the character is strong and the faults of where Carter may not like that character. So it was exciting to try that out.
Yeah. And Fluffy, we did see the Mercy. We did see a little bit of DPS Mercy here. What was that your favorite play of the day? Or like what was that?
My favorite play was making Carter bark for a res. That was highlight of my day.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoy most about Mercy.
Yeah. It's actually his pocket pick. It might be his best character.
Yeah, Bev E-Dater.
That's my best character though.
The next team we play against is probably going to ban Mercy from him, to be honest.
Disgraceful. Well, guys, congratulations on the win. And I hope I talk to you guys later. Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Peace.
See ya.
And with that, guys, that'll be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the match. And tune in next time for tomorrow's match for League of Legends. So, see you guys.